last trip up to Lake Pyramid in Nevada, both of my waders were leaking, and I seem to have a problem with waders. I think I might wear them a little bit too much, where I shouldn't be, like hiking miles and miles into lakes and kneeling down like this all the time. Okay, so I got it kind of sealed up here. I'm just going to leave the vacuum on, spray down, start from the bottom. I think there might be one in the inseam here, a hole. That was a good little blowout, but I think I actually need to have a little bit of a blowout, or it's going to create a big blowout. That's a little more full there. Got some bubbles here. I got some bubbles here. All there. All there. Got bubble coming out of the heel. I didn't realize I already patched this thing so many times. Right there. There's bubbles. Another little leak right there. I did find one small hole here in the booty. See the bubbles coming out? Those are pretty small leaks for the amount of water I was getting. So when I do this, I have white and black paint pens. I'm on the booty. I need the white. Okay, so this is Aqua Seal. And if you just have a small pinhole or something, you don't have to use a patch. You can just kind of smear it over the hull. Unless it's kind of on an area like on your knee or somewhere where around your boot where you're going to get a little bit of work on it, then you might want to put a patch. And I'm just going to pull it on my finger. Probably do two layers, probably 2 thin layers. Let that dry for a few hours. I probably should do this on the inside. It'd probably be a better patch, but I didn't turn them inside out. So I probably will do both sides. It's not gonna hurt. And I always have a hard time with overdoing things. If they say to put a little, I put a lot. Condiments, seasoning, pretty much everything. I'm an overdoer. Okay. So I have some Aqua Seal on the outside in the crotch in here, and I put some on the inside. So I'm gonna throw them on and go in the pool. Make sure they're sealed before I go up there at a big scale. Yeah, well, I hope this video helped. I have tried many ways of finding holes. I actually hung my waders up one time from a tree and filled them up with water looking for a pinhole, and that was ridiculous. Just trying to get the wader straps off with these things full of water. Not easy. I did it near a tree, so at least something got watered with the water, but yeah, if you have even a pump to fill your float tube up, a shop vac, air blower, anything that, you know, you could get these babies pumped up. One thing I did realize is you can't really have a full seal on it with the pump running, maybe a float tube pump, but not a shop vac and not a leaf blower. You got to have a little bit of an opening for the air to kind of recirculate out so it doesn't pop off. But yeah.